Watch, don't be your mind, see new designs. The sun always shines. Let your body shake. Let your body shake. Let your body shake.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Towson Tigers battle the St. Bonaventure Bunnies. This should be a whale of a game. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Riley Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Falu is certainly among the best big men in college basketball. I love his offensive awareness. He knows how to manipulate defenders and really gets in their heads. Ball is also very capable at center. He's one of the best athletes in the nation. He loves nothing more than a little send it in action. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
The Tigers get the tip and we're underway.
The game has just begun and they're already in the minute.
Walker, the 9-footer, scores the opening field goal. And they lead by 2. In the key, can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Ball inbounds the ball. Shoots it. No good from three-point land. And it's still all tied up 2. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the Tracy's coach. He told me the number one thing that jumps out at them about this opponent in their athleticism. He said it may be fun to watch a team like this, but it is not a lot of fun to defend against. We'll see if his players feel the same way after this game.
Thanks, Tracy.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Ball. Page catches it. Right wing. That last tray, no good.
Great box out. He used his body to make some room for himself and hauled it in.
Jolly got it. They're ahead 4-2. The crossover. Mason Jr. dumps it off. The shot was short by Wilson. About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Skip pass, right wing. Falu. Has it. Baseline. Ball. Grabs the rock. It's 1-on-1.
Ball went after that rebound hard. Great work. He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Glass dishes it to the right wing. Right wing. Jolly lets it go. Can't hit the three-pointer.
But D got lucky there, Vern. You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Collected inside by Walker. He gets hammered. He'll head to the stripe.
Nice effort to get the shot off, but the foul threw off his concentration just enough.
And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Blackgrove inbounds the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the half. With the shot, the jumper was buried by glass, but they still trailed by one. Walker pulls the trigger. Can't connect on the quick shot. They're still up by one. Salza from the free throw line. Pulled in by Walker.
Good attempt.
Just too much pressure on him to get that one to fall. Blackgrove gets called for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game.
You can't shuffle those feet and expect to draw a charge. The ref saw right through that.
Dumps it down low. And the light lays it up and in. He's got two. Salzo inbounds the ball. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. Sinks it. It's now all knotted up.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
One-on-one. Mason Jr. raises up. Can't return the favor with his own three. And it's still knotted up 9. They're bringing the double team. Glass. Salzo passes it inside. Got a hand on it.
The rejection. He had his number that time. Perfect timing. Great footwork to get to that one.
That last long two was buried by Carter.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Jolly. Miggins pulls it in. Gets it. Left side. Takes the shot. They take the lead on the shot by Glass. And they now go up by 1. Leads him with the pass. Powered down the ball.
The St. Bonaventure coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan. stretching the court.
Both teams will make some substitutions. Miggins inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Right wing, Shiloh from deep. Polite gets the board inside.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Throws it up. Snatched by Polite.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
That last basket was nailed by Mason Jr. Glass brings it up court. Eaton swings it to the wing from 20 feet out. Walker hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest.
He can live with that miss. He was open, and he knows that he can make it more often than not.
Polite snatches the offensive rebound.
Polite.
Miggins inbounds the ball. St. Bonaventure has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Tracy's coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy. Miggins is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Mason Jr. on the inbound play. Salzo pulls it down. Under 6 minutes left in the half. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Eaton has it. Right wing.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look. Mason Jr. Nice little crossover. Carter drops it in from beyond the arc. And they're out in front by 6.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Catches it. Right wing. Shiloh passes down low. Takes it up. Hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making substitutions. He gets them both.
The St. Bonaventure coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
getting set to inbound the ball. Myers makes his first appearance. Falu inbounds the ball, and it's an 8-point game. Right wing. Eaton tosses it up. It's in for 3. And they now trail by 5. Leads him in from the free throw line. Grabbed by Miggins. St. Bonaventure is really struggling. Shiloh bounces it down low.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vernon.
Good for the 3-point play. Wilson inbounds the ball. Tipped. And it's picked up by St. Bonaventure. The break is on.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Eaton has it inside. Rob.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. Didn't fall by Mason Jr., but they're still up by 2. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Jolly. Eaton to give them the lead. Connects. Towson takes its first timeout of the game. Well, let's get back to the action. Walker inbounds the ball. Towson has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
Coach Jackson is not at all happy with the drought they're going through and told his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this one around.
Thanks, Tracy.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
Knocks down the first one. Carter didn't set for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. He gets the second to fall as well.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Ball dishes to the wing. To the elbow. The 15-footer. Bounced off the front rim by Walker.
Look at this little guy. Getting it done down low. You'll love to see him in there.
The steal by Myers. Leads him with the pass. Wilson goes up. He makes the first.
The St. Bonaventure coach made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
He's off on the second. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Salzo. He misses the first. Page is back in the game after a short rest. Good on number 2. Walker inbounds the ball. Page hands it off. Swings it to the right wing. Unloads. The quick shot was missed by Wilson. Jolly. Follow. Puts it up. Stolen by Page.
He showed great hands on that steal. His man wasn't protecting the ball, and he just snatched it away from him.
Last ray off the mark by Carter. Follow corrals the miss.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Releases. 12-footer made by Follow. The Tigers will take a timeout. Wilson inbounds the ball. Ball dumps it off. Passes it to the high post. Walker from close range. Follow wipes the board off the window.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Wilson fires it way up court. That last dunk was slammed down by Walker.
Neither team can find a way to pull away from the other.
And it's a one-point game. Shiloh gets it, right wing. That last triple off the mark. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Errant last shot by Page. 1:18 left in the first half. Salzo. Catches it, high post, for 3. Too long, and it was missed by Jolly.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Ball hands it off. Carter bounces it to the high post. That last long 2 was missed by Wilson.
Salzo did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
High post, feeds it to the right side. Reeled in by Walker, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Page misses the tray. They're still up by 1. Shiloh. Takes it up. Great finish in traffic. He's got 3. That takes us to halftime with the score 30-29. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I don't see them slowing down, Vern. I think it's going to go on like this for the rest of the game. Buckle yourself in.
it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Last has been lights out from the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
said, nah, just add another shit. You know. Ain't a crime to ask, is it?
We're all set to begin the second half.
Coach Jackson is shuffling things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
Salzo inbounds it to start the second half. Dishes to the high post. Salzo has it, left wing. Dumps it off. Jolly shoots the three. Walker reels it in. Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Jackson. He told me that he was going to shake things up a bit in hopes of closing the gap. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away one of two. Feeds right wing. Blackgrove releases from 16 feet. Snatched inside by Mason Jr.
Usually that shot drops every time. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Great pass. Laid up and in by Walker. 13 points, and he leads all in scoring. Salzo inbounds the ball. Glass goes up.
Glass didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be. They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Shoots from the elbow.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
Leads him in. Blackgrove takes it up. The two-handed jam. He's 1 for 2 for the game. About 10 and a half minutes left in the second half. Nice little crossover. Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He gets the job done almost every time, Vern. We're talking about a fellow with onions.
On the free throw for the three-point play. Salzo inbounds the ball. The steal by Gray. Lets it go. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
But they're still out in front by 1. Blackgrove goes back up. Can't get the layup. They're still down 7. Mason Jr. dumps it off. Fires the three. Snatched down inside by Gray.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Left side. Carter fires. All net. He's shooting 50% for the game. Blackgrove from the paint. Gray hauls it down inside. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half. Takes it up. The big slam was thrown down by Walker. And they now lead by 5. Falu inbounds the ball. Glass hands it off. Feeds it to the left. Blackgrove can't put an end to the run. Mason Jr. brings it up the floor.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one. Mason Jr.
The Bonnies will take a timeout here. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Blackgrove inbounds the ball. Falu gets it, left wing. Salzo. Glass dumps it down low. Out left, dishes it to the left wing. The last trade is cashed in by Salzo.
When you've got height like that, you can really control the game.
No question. He can pass the ball where he wants to and really orchestrate the attack. The Tigers still hold a narrow lead. Gray puts it in after getting the defender off his feet. They take a 6-point lead. Glass goes up, lays it right in. 11 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Pass, left wing. Mason Jr. crosses it over. From the line, gets it to fall. And they're out in front by 6.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Goes up. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Jolly. They close the gap to 4. Carter unloads.
I love that defense. What great instincts to go out there and get a hand on that shot.
Inside. Here comes the double team. Kicks it out to the wing. From downtown. The offensive board gathered by Salza. Off target on the last layup.
Well, the D did a nice job of disrupting him a little bit. That's tough work down low.
Walker pokes free, and it's scooped up by Carter. Mason Jr. dumps it off. The three-pointer was no good by Walker. They've still got a 4-point lead. Jolly gets it. Top of the key. That last shot netted for 3. The Tigers will take a timeout. the ball. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Wilson inbounds the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Summers. Wilson throws it up. Ball grabs the long rebound. Puts it up. The shot bounced up and in. Soft touch by Summers. They're up 47-44. Has it on the elbow. Glass to tie. Wilson grabs the rebound inside. Summers brings it up the floor. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Dishes it to the wing. Eaton puts it up. The wing shot was off the mark by Glass.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Eaton gets whistled for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game.
That's a tough call to have go your way if you're a defender. You really have to sell it.
Ball inbounds the ball. Passes to the elbow. Page takes the shot. Misses the jumper. But they still lead by 3. Takes it up. Corralled the ball. They're still down 9. Right around 5 minutes left in the second half. Gorgeous pass. And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Falu inbounds the ball. Skip pass, right wing. Miggins shoots it. It's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up. But they're still down by 3. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Walker catches it, left wing. Page hits it.
The St. Bonaventure coach saw something out there and he wants to make some adjustment. He burned his time out to get his players' attention.
Let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Towson adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
Salza inbounds the ball. 14 feet out. Swiped off the boards by ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half.
The D knows he can make that shot unchecked, and he did a good job staying with him on the play.
Leads him with the pass. That last shot, good by Blackgrove.
He has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Left side. Dishes to the top of the key. Yanked down for ball.
With a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
He's got 4. Jolly. Mason Jr. brings it up. On the money. He's 4 for 11 for the game. Salzo inbounds the ball. Glass hands it off. Salzo, it falls short.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Page from deep. Ball gets the board inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Good job to get that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're used to, Vern. He needs to look for his shot a bit more.
Blackgrove inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Goes up. Sort of a lucky shot there by Jolly. And they're now behind by 8. .239 left in the game. Stolen away by St. Bonaventure. Blackgrove takes it up with the second effort. Flips it in for 2. He's shooting 30% for the game. Mason Jr. brings it up court. Buries it. He's got 14. Passes left wing. Followed from 17 feet out. The basket was made by Glass. They've got it within 7. Ball feeds it to the top of the key. That last 3 ball was drained by Walker. Salzo inbounds the ball. Right side. Followed from the right block. Ball hauls it in off the glass. Walker has been lights out.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Last shot missed by Walker. Dishes to the left wing. Followed from 17 feet out. Clanked off the right iron by Glass. Still a double-digit game. Wilson tosses it up.
He read that shot so beautifully. He knew exactly when to go up and get that one. Wonderful execution.
The Bonnies with the denial by 10. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
Last shot dunked down by Walker. Salzo inbounds the ball. Blackrow tosses it up court. 7 feet out. Brought in by Walker. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
He makes the first. He gets them both. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Glass to put an end to the run. Gets the bucket.
He had just enough space to rise up and get that shot off, Fern. Nice tray.
Pulls the trigger. The open jumper knocked down by Mason Jr.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Salzo raises up. Blackrow snatches it down inside. The last layup, no good. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
And that's the ball game. Towson knocks off the Bonnies 70-57. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Towson Tigers used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
They probably chilling. Yeah, it does. Because you don't understand what's going on in the next movie. Yeah, at least be the somewhat, you know what I'm saying, similar. Yeah. Probably from Alakazam somewhere. Hey, you ever watch the show Wives? Oh, it's another BT joint. I want to see that joint. That joint look interesting. Right.